Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if I can get this off the screen. There we go. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. I'm still getting my stuff situated here. We'll put that one right there. All right. Well, I'm Ava. This is Morning Talk with Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. So I am happy to see you this morning. I'm here every Monday morning and Wednesday morning to start the day off together. Speaking of which, good morning. I got my water right here. Let's see here. Let's get over here to the chat and see who's here. There's some ones. Thank you for those. All right, there's Lily T. Good morning. Jolly Matilda. Good morning. There's Van Girl Cheryl saying happy Wednesday. Scrolling. Coffee in hand. Yummy, yummy. Jolly Matilda says, I need some coffee. To be honest, so do I. I haven't even made the coffee. I slept in to the very last little bit that I could this morning because I'm tired. So I have a Sprite in my cup. And real water in my water bottle, though. Lily's passing out the coffee. I'll take some. Aw. Big Girl Cheryl says Luigi is tossing toys at me to play. And if you don't know who Luigi is, that is her cat. He's gorgeous. Good morning, Luigi. There's Dream Angus. Lisa saying good morning. I like that sunrise there you've got there. There's She Double Adventures. Good morning. She'll be working and lurking. Thank you very much for that. Let's see here. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. There's Dr. King's Gold, New York, right there. Good morning. Thank you for being here. See. Pippi went back to bed. My crew is still in bed. Sometimes Stevie doesn't even get up till 11:30 if he has a choice. He doesn't always have a choice, but that's his preference for sure. I'm scrolling. Hey, there's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Thanks for being here and inspired to wander. There's Nancy. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Scrolling. All right, if I accidentally miss anybody, I apologize and just say hello again, and I will say hello for sure. Let's see here. Okay, hold on here. All right. This cafe is got written down in my book. Let's see. There's where Van Girl Cheryl's talking about the instant coffee. It's easier in the van. I find Nescafe is pretty good. And Nancy says, my favorite instant coffee is from Trader Joe's. It has sugar and creamer already mixed in the little packets. Well, that would be handy, wouldn't it? Yeah. There's Mike's Adventures. Mike's Adventure Sparks. Let me say that correctly. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Scrolling. There's Carla Reyes Crochet. There's Carla right there. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Carla also does lives, and I caught one of her lives for a few minutes last night. And it was storming. There was lots of thunder. Nightbot says, always remember you are amazing. Everybody's saying good mornings. No Trader Joe's in Canada. That's where Nancy gets her coffee. There's my ones right there. There's beautiful Ava. Thank you for your patience this morning. Let's see. Dr. King's Gold says, I got my scooter torn apart upside down on a brick on the dog food buckets. So that's going to be the next step, is getting to Zilla's kibble. There you go. She doesn't eat completely raw diet. Let's see. Cinder blocks. Okay. There's Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds. Good morning. Found my phone. It was in the van. I'm glad you found it. I don't like it when I lose my phone. Lily says, we had thunder and lightning last night, and Pippi really didn't like it. Oh, no. Lisa embraced the thumbs up. Thank you for that. Please, everybody, give us a thumbs up. Comment if you can. I know we have people watching who are not in the chat, and that's perfectly fine. We appreciate you. And those who watch the replay, everyone, if you're not subscribed, please do. It helps us grow, and we're very excited, and we appreciate that. Let's see, scrolling. In the process of rewiring the battery. Rewiring to the battery. Better say that right, huh? It's a big difference. Fairy Dust is going to go make a cup of coffee. See here, scrolling. We love Luigi. We do. Debbie sent me an email this morning. Okay, I will go to grab it here in just a minute. I'll go ahead and pull it up. All right. Okay, back over here. I went ahead and pulled it up so I didn't forget. Let's see here. Is that, let me look there. Is that for me to show this morning? Wrong place. Wrong place. Okay, there we go. Right there. Okay. Everybody saying good mornings. I see member emojis right there. King's Gold says my dog is up with me. Aw. Sometimes before me. There you go. Does she wake you up for breakfast? There's Carla. Finger Shirl says, I can tear something apart, Joseph. It's the fixing and putting back together that's the challenge. Hope it goes smooth. Let's see here. Scrolling. Debbie says it's quite a drive for me to get to a Trader Joe's. And there's Sandra typing into the chat, exclamation point, awesome, which works a little bit of magic there. Ta-da! And Nightbot will drop your channel link for you, and that's available for everyone to use. Let's see. Oh no, Vango Cheryl says, I lost my purse in a department store yesterday and was in full-blown out panic attack until I found it. I'm glad you found it. Jolly Matilda says, thumbs up already done. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Scrolling. Joseph says, Zilla, that's his dog. She wakes me up every time she moves. Twin bed, constantly wants the blanket, always wants to be a little spoon, and so when I roll over, she switches sides. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you couldn't find your phone in the dark, but at dawn it was right under your seat. Well, I'm glad it was easy to find when you went to look. Yes. Makes things easier that way than having to hunt. And then it never fails. If I have someone call me, my phone's on silent, right? Seems to be how it works. It sure does. Debbie, if you told me to show that, I didn't see. So tell me one more time, because it's really cool. Let's see. Let me get over here. Scrolling. Yes. Okay. Right there. I see it this time. Yes. Oh. Okay. Put that right there. And let me bring that in. And what window am I supposed to be in? I'll just bring it over here. Oh, there's Buddy. Buddy popped up. Sweet little Buddy. Oh, and there's Mojo. And there's Stevie. His duckies. Remember his duckies? All right. Hold on here. Let me put this in here and I'll bring it right up. There we go. Okay, so Debbie sent a picture of her Mother's Day cup. I love it. Here we go. Let's look at it here. I'm gonna pop off of here. And check it out. Don't mess with Mama's. don't mess with Mamasaurus. You'll get Jurassic. Jurassic. Get it? Jurassic. That is awesome. That is so funny. And then number 1 mom on the back. Caring 200%, multitasking 400%, patience 500%, sleep 1%, hardworking 200%, caffeine 110%. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And full of unconditional love. Absolutely. That is so cute. Right there. I love that. That's a great Mother's Day cup right there. I like that. Well, bad things happen as they do in life sometimes. We haven't done our challenge day yet. So we'll go ahead and do that this morning. And I did not get mine done. I think this is the 3rd time in the history of challenge days that I have not got mine done. But what you guys sent in are adorable. Absolutely adorable. So let's do that. After I take care of some business here, we'll come back and look at those real quick. But first, we got to do some things like this. All right, what's your weather like? What's your weather like? We are 61 degrees right now. It got a little chilly last night. Our high today is going to be 73, so not bad. But our low tonight is 48. So the furnace will be back on tonight. 75 tomorrow, 58 for the low, 82 on Friday, and 65 for the low. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 days of rain coming up. So it's going to be wet in the future. But very nice days for the next few days. Very nice days. Let me get back over here to this chat. Let's see. Here we are right here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hellos. Let's see here. Scrolling. There we go. Cool cup. Yeah. Let's see. Definitely a unique cup. I've never seen one like that one. No, I haven't. That was unique. Let's see. Debbie says it's 55 now, the high of 55. So you're already at your high for the day. Partly cloudy, hopefully no rain. Need to mow. We got our mowing done. And I weeded the flower pots and the planting pots for the garden container gardens. The big, I don't know if you remember those big barrels Doug cut in half for me. And I use those for my vegetables now, do container gardening. So I need to get that all planted ASAP, but not just yet, but it'll be coming up soon. Jonathan said my space heater's on. It's raining outside. It is set at 62, so it must be colder than that in here. Fairy Dust says currently 66. Highs at 77 in Southern California. Cheers to all the grandmas and grandmas to be. Awesome. Lily is very excited. Very excited. All right. Well, we're going to take a moment. We're halfway through. We're going to take a moment to thank our members. And then we'll come back and we'll look at these challenge pictures y'all sent in. And we have two types of memberships. We have Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships. So you can pick the one that you would like to have. And here we go. We appreciate our members so much. Oh, it's over on the other one though. Okay. I found it. That's not it. Let's get that picture off there. Here we go. And also to our recently gifted memberships would be Tasman Coins, Adam Burst Music, Dejo Crochet, Savannah, Axel Heck Show, and Edwin. All right. So thank you all so much for your memberships and your support of our channel. Thank you everyone who watches our videos, gives us a thumbs up, shares us out with their friends, and subscribes. We appreciate you so much, and thank you for leaving comments so we know who's been here to see us and visit with our channel. And y'all are amazing, and we appreciate you so very much. Getting some water. Okay. Well, our challenge was decorating clothespins. It could be any kind of clothespin, clips, whatever. And y'all sent in some really cute ones. Dr. King's weather report there. It's 45 now with a high of 58. Rain and thunder possible. Great day to play with wires. Don't you get shocked, mister. All right, well, let's get over here real quick and show you some of these. Whoops, I went too far. Okay. So Ramblin' Rocketeer sent in and Lisa at Dream Angus sent in some clothespins as well. And if you remember, she got really excited when I talked about the clothespins because it brought back memories. We were talking about when we were kids and we made Christmas ornaments, the little reindeers and things with the Christmas ornaments. So that is what she sent in. And if someone will drop a link for Dream Angus, I would appreciate that very much. And this is a fun challenge. I just did not get it done. Bring that up there. All right. All right, and here we go. Let me look at one more thing real quick. Oh, okay. Nancy just sent one in. I'm grabbing that. Put it right here. So I can take that one out. My StreamYard is so full. I'm going to have to delete some things to make room for more. Let's see here. There we go, right there. All right, so we're going to start with Dream Angus. This is loading, and that was Inspired to Wander. Okay. Gotta label it or I'll forget. Oh, that's not how you do it here. Right, who it belongs to. All right, so here we go with Dream Angus. Get myself off there. Look. So y'all, are you looking at this? Because this is not just a reindeer. It's a reindeer and a reindeer backside with a white tail. Do you see that in there? That is so cute. And then there's one that's just the face. That is so cute. So that first one is the type of reindeer that I saw on the Christmas trees a lot. And that one with the reindeer butt, so that is really cute with the white tail. And then there they are in a Christmas wreath. Look and check out that wreath and that snowflake. I still have a snowflake like that. That is so cute. So cute. I like that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us because those are really cute. Those are adorable. Let's see. All right, here we go. Finger still can't stay. I'll have to come back and check out the challenges. I have an early appointment at the doctor's. Have a beautiful day. You too, Cheryl. See, there's Ringo and Czar. Hello. I'm scrolling. Nightbot says, remember, you're amazing. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, thank you for dropping that link. Let's see here. Yay for reindeer. She says the reindeer in pieces survived a German Shepherd Christmas tree attack. Oh no. Oh no. There's her link right there for Dream Angus. So go check out her channel. Show her channel some love. All right. And next up is Ramblin' Rocketeer. If someone will drop a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer, we'll bring theirs up here. The reindeer were adorable. All right, here we go with Ramblin' Rocketeer, and she has gone floral. So we have lots of flowers, some bees, and some butterflies. Those are cute. So cute. Ooh, look at that white one. There's one with the bee. So cheerful. Cute and cheerful. Looky there. Bumblebees, ladybugs, some daisies. Those are really cute. Those are really cute. Thank you, Sam, for sending those in. Those are really, really cute. Let's go see over here in the chat. There's a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer right there. So go check out their channel. They have beautiful, beautiful videos of Hawaii. And they have a very active shorts section. So go check them out. Beautiful channel. Aren't they cute? Sitting here smiling. All right. If someone will please drop a link for Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Let me get myself back over here. I'm here. We have one more to show. And please drop a link for Inspired to Wander. And I'll get that over here. I gotta get to that window again. There it is right there. So here's Nancy's link to Inspired to Wander, and please go check out her channel. I love your walks. I love the views, and I love the tours that you've been doing. So thank you. I've been enjoying it very much. All right, and here is oh, that is really cute. Okay, let me grab it. Oh, let me go. Boop. There it is. There's something she made with clothespins on it right there. So check that out. That's a chicken. The clothespin is the head. That is adorable. Adorable. What a good idea. I would not have thought of that. I really like that. Right? A note holder and a pencil holder. I like that. Jolly says, that's awesome. Nancy says that this sits on my computer desk and I use it a lot. I like that a lot. All right. So here's the recap. I'll just run through them all again here. This is Dream Angus. Ramblin' Rocketeer. And Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Yay! Well, thank you for sending those in. Absolutely adorable, every single one of them. I enjoyed that a lot. Now, not clip related, but I still plan to build this castle. I'm still collecting TP rolls and paper towel rolls. I'm actually going to paint some more with some flowers on them before I make my castle. You guys make challenge days so fun, and I really enjoy it very, very much. So thank you for participating. I can't say that word right now. Participating in the challenge. And I'm going to write down who that was. So Dream Angus, so I can thank you. Ramblin' and Inspired to Wander. Okay, so what we're going to do this month, it's been crazy, y'all. It's just been crazy. Some days I'm doing good just to keep my head on. At least that's what it feels like. But so let me pull up the calendar. What we'll do for this month is we're going to forego a challenge, and we're going to do show and tell. We're going to do show and tell. We'll do that 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that on the 20th, and then we'll be back on schedule with our show and tells and our challenge days. So let me write that down so I can make a post about that. Show and tell on the 20th. And no challenge this month. But we will do show and tell. And then we'll be back on track for next month. Okay. Awesome. Thank you all so very much for sending those in. Makes for a fun morning. And let's see here. Get back over here to the channel. To the chat. To the chat. All right, so we're right here. They're talking about she's never seen that done before with like that note holder. That is really cute. Those are all wonderful. Sandra's got to go. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Thank you. You too. And there's the Bud Files. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Nancy says, thanks for a fun Wednesday morning, Ava, and all in the chat. Time to get to work. All right, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Put this in here. All right. Well, you know what? Challenge days make me very happy, and everything was so cute. So you know what happens when we're happy around here? Yeah. I remember the day I bought those. Bought them at our local Dollar General in the seasonal section. And they had garden things out and yard decorations. And I saw those and had to have them. And I've enjoyed them ever since. And I mean, it's been years and years and years that those have been hanging in that tree. They need a paint job. So they're going to be getting a paint job soon. Maybe not this summer, but for sure next summer. Well, it's been a good day. I enjoyed show and tell. I mean, challenge day very, very much. And I'm looking forward to show and tell coming up on the 20th. So is that next week? It is. So next Wednesday, that's 1 week, will be show and tell. So I'll be showing you some flowers, an update on my wildflower garden, which is waist high right now, by the way. Still looks the same, just taller. So I'll show you what it's looking at like right now. Here's some. And those are waist high on me right now. Waist high. And then I've got irises blooming. There's the garden, the wide view. It doesn't look like much yet, but it's going to be gorgeous once it starts blooming. You just have to hang in there and keep waiting every year. There's a yellow and purple. Yeah. And my peonies are getting ready to bloom. You can't really see the buds. There you can. See those ants crawling on them? Yeah. So the flowers are getting ready to be gorgeous again. I have those big pink peonies there. And once the purple coneflowers and the little daisies and the daylilies and the other lilies, once they start blooming, it's really going to be pretty out there. All right, let's see here. Woohoo, we got happy emojis in there. Oh, Keith Gold says, I usually have a frog or a giant toad living on my porch. I like them. Nightbot says, always remember, you are amazing. Lily says, thank you, Ava, for coffee and chat. Love you. I love you right back. It's my pleasure. That frog is one critter that Zilla tends to leave alone. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Thank you. Gorgeous flowers. They do. They're on there every year right before they bloom. Yes. Thank you, Lily. Even the wild-looking one that hasn't bloomed yet. They'll be taller than me before they bloom. And sometimes my wildflower garden gets some attention, and not always the good kind, because it does. I agree. It looks like a bunch of weeds till it starts blooming, but I guard it. I have a little fence around it. It's the one that sometimes my neighbors will mow down. But I left my fence up all winter long this year, so it's already got that little protective fence. We put the little whirligig lawn ornaments out there, so it's obvious like, hey, don't mow here. And but the lawnmower guy has finally figured out, I think, that it is a flower garden. Sometimes he'll be out there snapping pictures of it as it gets taller and taller and taller, and then it blooms, and then he doesn't do that anymore. But I haven't seen him taking pictures of it this year, so maybe he remembers it's going to be really pretty once it blooms, right? I do too. I do too. All right, y'all. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. It is that time. I will let you go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Always remember that you are amazing. Never forget that. And if you are struggling right now, please know that we can do hard things when we have to. And you are not alone. So many people struggle with so many different things. You are never struggling alone. And our hope for all of us is that we hang on, myself included, that we hang on with all we've got and we never give in and we never give up. I'll see you next week on Monday here for Morning Talk. We'll see you Friday night for Friday Live and some music. And hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Love y'all.